How's it guys, and welcome back to another episode of Game on Garage, where today we will be doing a complete how-to service of your most common Polo Vivo. So super easy, and you can save yourself lots of money with some simple hand tools. So I'm just going to give you the prices of what we paid today as of October 2021. We've got our oil filter for $170, all these prices are ex-VAT. We've got our air filter for only $139. Then we've got our cabin filter, $155. This is something manufacturers very often oversee. Very important because it's the air you breathe inside the car. We've got 4 of our spark plugs for $193, under $200. And of course, we've got a 5-liter Shell oil for $435. So as we all know, first step, jack up your car. Today we're starting with the oil. While the oil's draining, we'll get to do some filters and spark plugs. So today, almost everything is happening underneath the bonnet. We've got our oil filter right here, our coil-on plugs, spark plugs underneath them, and our air filter in the big box at the back. So get your jacking point underneath your car, get the jack on there, and the jack up the car. Always get the jack stand underneath the secure point. Something underneath the car to catch the oil. Get yourself your 19 spanner and undo the sump plug. Nice. With the oil draining, get your Phillips screwdriver, undo the 5 screws, disconnect your PCV valve, and let's change the air filter. After ensuring it's an exact replacement, we can go out of the old and in with the new. Next up, let's get to those spark plugs. So if you don't have the special VW coil-on plug removal tool, usually it will clip on underneath there and pull up both of them. You can just use 2 screwdrivers and gently pry underneath from both sides, and it should pop right out. Careful not to damage your plastic housing or any of the wiring. With the coils out, we can get to the spark plugs. Always make sure that the gap is indeed correct. For the Polo, it's 1.1 mil. So a 16 mil spark plug socket. You can tell a lot about the engine after just having a look at the spark plug tip there as well. And always just make sure that we are replacing same with same. So with all the spark plugs replaced, we can just pop the coils back in, ensuring that they seat nicely. Now, since the oil filter is upside down, just add some rags underneath here so you don't spill all over your accessory belts, and then it's just a spin off. I like to just add a thin layer of oil onto the sealing gasket to prevent leaks. Refilling the oil filter ensures we don't start up dry. So with the sump back in, we can top up the oil. So after removing the 2 10mm bolts over here, we can take this plastic cover off and fill up the oil. Remember to check after around 4 liters. So with the oil level checked, we can put everything back together. Daar olie die buitenkant van jou blok. So as you saw, it just unclips, and then out with the old, in with the new.
Okay, so we actually reset the inspection light, but to reset your inspection light, you press the button in, you turn it to the right, put your key in, switch it on, and then you keep it there for a bit, and then you låser.
And there you go, that's how you service your own Polo Vivo by yourself, and you're going to save yourself probably around 1,000 to 2,000 Rand every year or every 15,000 kilometers. Remember to keep the slip, put it in the book, just write what you've done so you can keep track of it as well as when you are selling the car. And now since at Game On Garage we always go the extra mile, enjoy this time lapse of us rotating the wheels.